I want to give a shout out to PBS, the channel. Public Broadcasting Service Network was very influential growing up as a kid. I saw so many programs about public learning, educating, enlightenment. Um, Everybody wasn't all about, watching just cable or watching, all the regular channels. Because sometimes, obviously, that's where I watched Sesame Street back in the day, Electric Company. But then I learned about culture. They taught so much stuff on PBS that you couldn't find on the regular channels. So I made it into a situation where that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to enlighten myself and to have something that I could, feel deeply about and profound about. So PBS was a very strong instrumental force. Sometimes like when you are going through, you're remembering what those services and channels provide. They have entertainment, they have different things, but they also were to educate you. They were to enlighten you. They were to motivate and to inform you. And, very important to have had that at a stage in life where it was and so many intricacies going on. And sometimes than not, now you have different tools, but back then to have a PBS, what a PBS station meant, far as what was not being taught in school, what was not being taught uh, just on regular conversations, etc., is very important. I can't emphasize that enough. What they meant, and when I see Henry Louis Gates, Dr. Gates, uh, he has ancestry shows. All those things are very important because it keeps in the tradition of what they're doing. So I watched a lot of things that I needed to learn, culturally perspective, and also giving your worldly view. So if you happen to have theater, operas, things that you don't necessarily may not get from regular TV, they definitely had a way of definitely connecting with you. So it was something that I, took great heed and great pleasure in enjoying. So um, that was something that I felt was, took upon to do. So I wanted to give a shout out to PBS and what they meant growing up and what they still do. Because there's a lot to learn, a lot of history, a lot of historical things that, again, if you're not subjected to having it on a regular, you may not understand the totality of it. So it's very important to embrace it and to, you know, to take that all in. Um, they had so many things that dealt with racial issues and that talk about it from a narrative that regular TV would sugarcoat or whitewash or just give you like a little bit of what I call a half-hearted attempt. Like if you wanted to watch Dr. King in full capacity, the civil rights movement, you could. Malcolm X in full capacity, you could. Brown versus Board of Education, you could. Dr. Thurgood Marshall, you could. Just so many different topics that you couldn't find on the regular. So, very important that you have those options, those opportunities, and that they are displayed in a way that they definitely hit home with you. I can't emphasize that enough that you know it's very rewarding. And the public broadcasters, when they would take donations for memberships and different things, very rewarding experiences to have that, to understand that. And I just reflect over PBS what they meant. They always will be as a special broadcast because I was rewarded by watching those shows. They made me feel a certain kind of way. Electric Company back in the day, educational and stimulating you in ways because you can't always get it from others. So just want to take time to give them a shout out. So if you learned a lot from watching PBS or educational networks, and I'm not talking about on the regular channels, but elsewhere, please let me know in the comments below. I welcome to talk about it. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share the if you like, and hit that membership because when you do request upon like this, I will bring forth back to you. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay true, stay free. Continue to enlighten your mind. I'm out one time.